Okay, this is the #1 condensing unit. It's on the west side of the house. We come over here and we see that what we've got here is that is manufactured this year. We expect this. This is a new construction. We also see that it is a there we go, model number 4-ton system. 24, 36, 30, 4-ton system. Yeah, I know that it's fused correctly, and it is 410A. Now we come down here and we look at our SEER rating, and we come over here, we see our SEER rating, and it's 13.8, but the house is rated at 16. How do they do that? They do that by oversizing the evaporator coils. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. There is some controversy to it, so I will say that. This is our piping, which is properly insulated. Our Schrader valves are covered, which is a good thing. We're checking for those kinds of things. It's fused properly in the breaker box. We've already looked at that. We've already looked inside of here. We need a protective cover on this guy. In-use cover. That's what we need. So coming on along. We had 70 psi water pressure at the faucet right there. We got trees that are too close to the house. We sure do. I can't speak enough to the drainage over there. We got drainage in a couple places actually. These are our clean outs, but we're marching on along because we're marchers. We're good soldiers, and we're going to make our way around, and we're going to come over here. Now we're on the east side of the house. This is #2 and #3 condensing units, and we're going to see that we have an in-use cover here, and I've been inside of these. They're laced up pretty good, like they're supposed to be. I've got pictures of the insides of them. We've got the right type of insulation. We've got the right kind of covers. We've got all this kind of stuff. This one is a 2-ton. This is a 1.5 ton. Now, one of the things, and again, we got this one's rated at 14.3, but the house is rated at 16. Same thing. This one is, I think it's rated the same. SEER, you're going to make me run around? Okay. But 14.3. So what we got over here is what we noticed is all three of them are 3 different sizes, 2 different size breakers, properly fused, everything. But these systems that we all notice that all 3 are consistent, and the refrigerant inside of them is 410A. No longer manufactured in the United States, no longer legally imported in the United States. Do they have a boatload of it? Yeah, they do. They were kind of planning on the phase out. So there's some refrigerant around. There's nothing to worry about running out of it all at once, but they are no longer manufacturing that insulation, and they're no longer manufacturing that little sensor right there. They're no longer manufacturing that compressor right there. So there's all these parts there. As long as they're on the shelf, they can sell them, but as the parts go through, they're going to become more expensive. So, what does that leave us with? My sermon of the day, one of them anyway, and it is that these systems come with extended warranties because they have an obsolete refrigerant inside of them, and they have extended warranties. But the only way the extended warranty works is if they are registered with the manufacturer within 60 days of purchase. And it's not just these systems, it's the evaporator coils. Remember, there's some controversy about getting the 16 SEER rating. The manufacturer has to specify that the evaporator coils match the condensing coils and the fresh air induction vents and the furnace and all those equipment. If your equipment matches, you get a free extended warranty, which might replace the system in an extreme circumstance. So it's something to think about. And if you do not register it, all you have is the builder's warranty, and all the builder has is the installer's warranty, which sometimes is just limited to parts. It's just limited to labor. And so you need to know what kind of warranty that you're going to end up with. Did you get the extended warranty, or are you going to get some kind of a partial, a lacking warranty? And my air conditioning buddy tells me that every year upon year, in the last several years, he's been talking about, it's been a topic of discussion. He's been telling me that he's been doing thousands upon thousands of dollars of work that his clients are paying for that should have been warrantable work, but they did not register their equipment.